We'll begin by learning what it feels like to invert the body and support weight on our hands. And depending on your hamstring flexibility, if you need to, you can bend your knees to get down closer to the ground. It should look something like this. Pick up the lead leg and come right back. But this is the base skill we'll need to build round off, which is our setup that converts forward momentum around to become backward momentum so that we can enter into a back rotation. So we're going to introduce the jump incrementally as its own progression while making sure we control body weight transfer from takeoff to the hands. Let's look at another skill that can help us get there. And that momentum can make it easier to perform your move if you were a little underpowered, or if it's happening faster than you anticipated, it can make it harder by making you lose control. Control should come first, because without it, that power does you no good. For now, that should be everything you need to learn and continue developing your back handspring safely. Now here we'll look at separate components of back rotations, which sort of apply across the board. And these first two skills you can perform along with me, regardless of where you are in developing your back handspring or back flip. Here we go. But it does help as a stand-in when you're trying to build tumbling passes to have a smaller technique. So let's review that briefly as well. So now that we understand that increasing rotation speed is a start, let's talk about how to finish. Less travel, more height. As we increase height, we're increasing the amount of time available to complete the rotation, which is much more in line with the technique for a backflip. If you've heard people say, bring your knees to your chest and that's what makes you flip, that's almost true. If that were true, then a tuck jump would be a backflip. But obviously, when you jump and tuck, all it does is bring you into this tucked form that allows you to flip over more quickly. Hands touching without body weight is less handspring and more flip. The only problem is this is not good landing posture. We need to condition the muscle memory to say, it's not enough to get past the head, I need to get all the way back to my feet and land in a nice upright posture. Slow it down if you need to. This is about control first and foremost. What good is it to you to land a flip if you can't reproduce it, or if it was unsafe and you got it right by accident? And when you can perform all three of those, landing in a nice upright posture, you'll know you've finished off your back flip.